Hey guys, what's going on? We're going to do another beer review tonight. This one should be extra special. This is going to be something I've never had from this brewery at all. Nothing in this style. This is called SUNDAZE, and this is by Bearded Iris. And this is considered or it's labeled as a breakfast sour. So, usually when you see like breakfast, it makes me think of like a low ABV sometimes, but then again you have like Kentucky breakfast stout and that's not a low ABV, but anyway, so this is going to be 7.5% alcohol by volume. I guess the breakfast part of it is referring to these ingredients that it's using, and on the front it says peanut butter, raspberry, blackberry, coconut, and lactose, and that's all across the bottom there. But I did open up the Untapped just to like get a little bit more info, and this is actually saying at the SUNDAZE Cafe on Planet Bibco, which is Bearded Iris Brewing Company. They're known for interstellar breakfast sour, so satisfying and mouth-wateringly overflowing with flavor it blends times and space. This house specialty blends peanut butter, flaked coconut, ripe raspberries, blackberries, orange peel, almond, cinnamon, vanilla bean, and lactose. So, and it says it blends it all into a thick and creamy glowing flair that's good in any dimension you find yourself. So, a lot of stuff going on in this, and the reason that it's so like, I don't know, like, they're not trying to be safe with it, like they're just going all out, and the reason for that is because this is for their anniversary party that they just had. If I'm not mistaken, it was their 4th anniversary, so they wanted to do something big. They did this. They had an imperial stout, and I want to say an IPA. So I just picked this up yesterday, and we're gonna give it a shot. I'm really excited about this one. So. And like I said before, I haven't had anything like this from Bearded Iris. I've had one sour from them, and then I've had some of their fruited, like milkshake style IPAs, but nothing quite like this, I don't think. So we got our Bearded Iris glass here, pouring a hazy, like raspberry, blackberry looking color. Look at that beer. Proper glassware. It's got an like a off pink, frothy looking head to it. The appearance, the color of the beer is like a deep, red raspberry color. It looks kind of like raspberry juice or something. It looks awesome. Something about the lactose, like vanilla sours, like they're just something about them is just awesome. I don't know what it is, but I have high hopes for this. So on Untapped, it's getting a 4.25 right now, so really solid. Let's shove our nose in it. Holy cow! It's just, I mean, raspberry and blackberry off the chain, exploding. I feel like there is a little bit of a nuttiness there, I guess, from the almond, and I actually am really getting something. I don't know if that's what it is. Maybe that's a mix with the peanut butter, possibly. It's definitely there. It's present for sure, underneath all that, raspberry blackberry character. Aside from that, I'm not getting like the orange. I'm not really getting a coconut thing either, but that I'm definitely getting the raspberry, blackberry, and then like a peanut butter / almond thing. I don't know which one it is, but it smells fantastic. Let's taste it. Wow. so good. So good.
So good.
It's just exploding with those raspberry and blackberry notes. It's got a nice creamy mouthfeel to it. You do not taste the alcohol at all. I mean, like 0%. That nuttiness, it's not as profound as I thought it would be, but you do get it on the back end a little bit. And then there is just like a, I don't know if that's just like a generic type of like citrusiness, like fruitiness. Maybe you do get a little bit of some like an orange type thing, but it's completely 100% dominated by raspberry and blackberry, mainly raspberry in my opinion. And I'm not getting a lot of the peanut butter, but there is something on the back end that I guess you could compare to that, or you could assume that's what it is, but it's not, you know, present enough for me to just be like, okay, it's peanut butter definitely on the back end. But there is a little bit of a nuttiness there as well. And it's not, don't let that be an off-putting thing. It's really not. It's just a nice compliment, you know, after you get that big fruit explosion. I'm not really picking up on coconut. I feel like there's just so much going on that it's hard to like pinpoint these little things. But I know I've said it so many times already, but that raspberry thing is just killer. It is off the chain. This is like, I don't know, this is fantastic. I mean, this is like probably one of the best beers I've had from Bearded Iris. Probably one of the best beers I've had in recent memory. So I'm definitely glad I have a 4-pack of this. 3 more left. Get this if you can. I know we have it here in town. So I don't know where all Bearded Iris distributes. I'm guessing it's just in the state of Tennessee. If you have somebody that can get Bearded Iris, you know, on the reg, definitely see if they can get their hands on this for you. You'll love it. If you like the sours, like the lactose type sours. I have not had like the 450 North slushy ones or whatever. So I don't know if it's anything like those, but I mean, just look at that. It's just like, it's almost like a hazy IPA appearance, but red. Like it's completely opaque. You cannot see anything through it. It's like a smoothie. Like, it looks like a smoothie in the glass. Fantastic stuff, man. I definitely recommend this. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like what you've seen, please considering subscribing. I would love to keep in contact with you, and I would love to know if there's any beers that you would like me to try and get and review for you guys. So yeah, like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, you know, the whole thing that YouTubers say. So good.
So good and tasty.
Cheers, guys.